Hello and a very warm welcome from your host Verbalkind, broadcasting to you from Kronos. And as you can see, we had the fourth match against the Schlitzes, and since this was a 4-date, we were assuming we are going steady by now with them. Well, they had a very good war. This was a war with no dips. It was an official no dip league war, and as you can see, we act in the professional division. Mega Empire CDC, which is the 4 last on this team, they dropped out and we had our first match against Elite of Valor, but unfortunately the replays were gone before we could recap that war. This is the war against 6 Schlitzes, and they were good. Of course they were good. We know them well by now, considering this was our 4th match. They had a very nice attempt on us, which was in 99%. We felt for the player. It had a very nice plan. And we did it in 103 against 98. As I said, it was an official NDL, no dip league war, which delivered us some points. I'm going to start with a nice replay on Town Hall 9s. I got 3 Town Hall 9s for you, and these were selected by Pink Floyd, I guess, these hits. I haven't seen them before, so it's new for me as well. What's he going to do? Well, a kill squad in, and it's a hog raid, a stoned goho. I guess, yeah, with 2 golems you can call it a stoned goho. A lot of wizards there. Obviously trying to create a funnel. He's only got 1 jump spell, so I'm pretty curious where he's going to drop him. I'm going to drop him with the Archer Towers at 12 o'clock, or he's going to choose another entry point. I think those 2 wizards on the right side, they will get the Town Hall. Yeah, well, they might. Bolus from the Clan Castle. Yeah, the golem survives. The golem tanks a lot. Ooh, the queen already shot 1 golem. And ooh, there's a giant bomb over there which almost kills all the bolus, so his kills was not that heavy, didn't do that much damage, but the queen's gone. The king's hitting a wall right now. The enemy king is coming to kill the king. King ability is used. Queen isn't deployed yet. And the wizards in the south side take a lot out. They took Town Hall. Yeah, well, queen is deployed. Queen is cleaning up on the side. Got his queen ability left. Bring in the hogs from 10 o'clock. And as you can see, there's not a lot of depth left, so his kill squad was hit quite hard. Clan Castle with hounds in them, well, that's always a trouble with the new miners, and especially a problem with hogs. Nothing will target the hound, so the hound won't pop. Ooh, giant bomb over there. Well, this is a very OP raid. He's got a Tesla farm in the corner over there. Well, quite heavy Tesla farm, but he's got a heal spell left if he deploys his heal. Poison for the skeletons? I didn't see skeleton spells. And the queen arrives. Queen arrives in time to take out the Tesla farm. This is a very OP hit. Very overpowered hit by Savage. Very nice. Well done, mate. As I told you, got several Town Hall 9 hits for you. I think Town Hall 9s are back in the game. Of course, they never went away. But, well, I think the hits are getting more creative again. I see hog raids, I see loon raids, I see dragon raids, I see witch raids. I see a lot of different raids right now, and well, I like it. We've heard in the No Dip League of Town Hall 9s not being cleared again. Well, that's obviously didn't happen for quite a long time, but I think the Town Hall 9 base builders are getting more active now. And they have, well, more function again. They were never gone. Town Hall 9s were always there, were always important, in my opinion. But I think in the No Dip League they're going to get more and more important. And some wars will be fought out on the Town Hall 9. You can leave stars at the Town Hall 9. And then you'll have to get a Town Hall 10 triple to compensate for that. And that's way more difficult. Starts off with the Queen Walk. This is ground 0, if I'm not mistaken. Deploys his king. Oh, he puts the wall breakers under a raid, so that wall will go down. No question about it. Puts his king at 6 o'clock to clean up, so the queen has got nowhere else to go. But inside he decides to kill the lava hound from the Clan Castle. Well, that takes a lot of time, but it is a loon raid. It's a loon raid. Then you want it gone. Deploys a second rage on his queen. The poison over there for the pups. And if the enemy queen comes in, she'll step into the poison. That will slow her down a bit, and his ability can be used for the enemy queen. His king didn't use ability yet. I think he'll push the ability when the queen hits the queen. Yeah, deploys his king ability. Queen ability now, kills the enemy queen. Well, he killed a lot, and here comes his lava hound from, what's that, 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock and one from 3 o'clock. Loons in between, 2 per def. Very nicely done. Well, I think he should deploy some on the mortar. Yes, they do. Oh, damn. Heavy air bomb goes in. He waits for all the loons. He waits for all the loons to group up. He's got a rage over there for that air def and a Tesla farm. There's a Tesla farm up there. I think he's going to deploy the haste on it. No, no haste. Use no haste, so the loons will stay behind the hound. Wow, he's got so many loons. Doesn't matter actually. The only problem is that Whiz Tower is still there. I think he's going to use the haste for that. They group up nicely. Well, he tries to distract. He tried to distract the Whiz Tower with the wall breaks he got left. And now all def's gone. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Very nice hit. Very nice hit. Ground zero. Classical loon hit. With a queen walk. And the next hit I wanted to show you on the Town Hall 9s were number 28. 28 was hit by, I think, George. George it was... Yeah, I think it was George. Here we go. Oh, weird base. Always a weird base. Oh, it's a Pentaloon. Is it a Pentaloon? Well, it's a loon, of course. No. Ooh, uses his heroes later on with a strong Tesla farm over there, but he's got a lot of hounds in play. Those loons will survive. Lava Hound travels to the other side. He's got some loons over there. He has to take down the enemy queen. All the loons group up. Tesla died just in time. Deploys a heal. A heal over there. No, he has to deploy the skeleton spell on the queen. Will the queen go down? The queen is busy, but the enemy king's busy as well. Queen's dead already. The heal spell made the loon survive. Well, this is a very intricate plan. Good planning. Will that last air def go down? Yes, it will go down. Damn, what a nice plan. Nice plan. And he's got his king and queen left. King and queen left. Well, I bet he could have swagged them. I bet he could have swagged them. He's got 5 minions left, 1 loon left. He's got king and queen completely left. Well, this is really, really a good hit. Yeah, he deploys his heroes now for speed. But it's only to speed things up. This base is wrecked. Saves his queen ability. Yeah, okay. Very nice hit by George. Then we get to the Town Hall 10 triples. The Town Hall 10 triples. The first one was number 26, I guess. 26. This was a Town Hall 9. Then this is a Town Hall 10. The breakdown was, in fact, 8 Town Hall 11, 18 Town Hall 10s, and it was 14 Town Hall 9s. And we got 7 triples, 7 10 versus 10 triples, and 2 Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 triples. And as you could see, 6 lists has got some 10 versus 10 as well, almost 11 versus 11. And our 11 versus 11 were 2 hits. But we had those bases in friendly challenge. They were from a tournament we saw, well, quite some time ago. But we had the bases in friendly, so we could practice on it, and we could do a nice walk while you'll see it later on. Presses his king ability to make his queen go in. I think he's got some wall breakers over there. Yes, he opened up with the archer tower. Queen will stay alive. Well, those skeleton traps bother a lot. I think when he pushes queen ability, he will. Yes, he still get the inferno. He has to get the inferno, otherwise this raid is not going on. Oh, put the air def as well. The air def as well. Took down air def. A lot of value from his heroes. Like 30% from your kill squad. 30% from a kill squad. Oh yeah. He deploys his loons. I thought, where was the hound? He deploys his loon. This base was hit quite a number of times before we got it. The rage is in the center. Freezes. Freeze gets a lot of value over there. So Whiz Tower he has got. He's got an X-bow. He's got an Inferno Tower freezed. A lot of value comes from those freeze. Damn it, he's got a little Tesla farm over there, but he deploys his haste, and whoo, good loon deployment on the Tesla farm. He deployed about 4 loons and 3 survived with full health. That was very nice. Well, queen's gone, king's gone, a few deaths left. A very nice hit. Deploys his archer. He wants the archer to lure away the hound, because if the hound pops because of the lava pops, which it will it? Well, maybe it will. It could destroy a little bit of his raid, but I think he's okay. He's got a loon left. He might use his loon for cleanup. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because this is a triple, no doubt about it. Very well. Very well. Nice hit. 10 versus 10, the first one. The second one was number 25. By Bo Gay. Okay, and he got this hit, I think, in the last few hours. He was online quite late. He didn't triple before, Snake Eyes. I told you, I think, in the last vid. He was not an excellent Town Hall 10 player or anything. I think last wars he played excellently in almost every hit he did. He wants to funnel his queen. Where does he want his queen to go in? Well, considering the minions he put in, that's for time. Town Hall needs to go down. Ooh, damn it. If he didn't pop that Tesla at the Town Hall, that one minion would have gotten to Town Hall. Now he has to wait. He wants his queen to go in at some time. But where will he deploy his rage then? I think the rage will be in the queen. No, he doesn't get the Inferno with the queen. He's gonna let it walk on until the ADFs. Well, maybe he should brought a Wizzy for the Dark Elixir over there. Could have sped up his walk, but this is nice well. Oh, Tesla pops out. Of course, all Town Hall 10s were tripled. Were scouted before they were tripled. 6 Schlitzes had a fresh Town Hall 10 triple. A very nice one, by the way. Queen Walk Laloon. They had one base fresh. A very nice hit. I think all our triples were scouted bases. Deploys a rage, and here come the dragons. The dragons come in from the side. Dragons from the side. Queen bangs the wall. Uses his king ability to stop the queen from going on. Queen has to go in. And I think the queen will kill the clone castle. What do those dragons do? Dragons under rage. Almost unstoppable. Enemy queen will go down. 3, 2, 1. When they target her, she's gone. She's gone already. They pass on. Puts in some loons. Some damage on that X-bow. The X-bow will go down. Another rage. And in the meantime, his queen survives. Uses queen ability right about now. Another rage. A rage to get to the Inferno. Queen. Will the queen get the air def? Yes, she will. She will, but will she reach it in time? Yeah, that will kill all the dragons. Well, they're killing all the loons. And that air bomb is. And now the queen stands against the king. Will she survive the king? Well, she's got full health. He's got a heal spell left. And that dragon won't be killed under that heal spell. It will survive. Take down the Wiz Tower, take down the Archer Tower, and that loon kills the mortar, and then we're finished. We're in. Damn it, nice hit. Nice hit. I never did the dragon stuff. I never did it. I don't get it either. The next triple we're gonna get is number 24 by Lord Vicious as well as again. He tripled a lot lately. I think the last 3 wars he tripled almost every war. What's this? This is gonna be a kill squad with some Valkyries. The Valkyries are for the enemy queen, I guess. So there are some wall breakers gonna be involved. Yes, he puts his Wizzy to clean up there. Some distractions over there. Wall breakers opened up the first wall. Will the queen hop that fence? I'm curious. Use the jump spell. Jump spell to get to the Inferno. Puts the Valkyries in now and a rage on the top of it. Rage, maybe. Yes, a rage on there. Enemy king targets enemy queen. Enemy queen's gone instantly. Giant bomb. King's got a lot of health left. The bowlers, some bowlers go to the north. Well, it would be nice if they take down that X-bow, but they don't. Uses his king ability now. Try to hit through the wall. Will that X-bow go down? And here the Hoggies come. Hoggies come from 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. And as you can see right about now, if he deploys his heal on the Wiz Tower, almost all Hoggies are under a heal spell. Yeah, nice freeze. Nice freeze on the Inferno. You need that. And the Hoggies are, well, untouched over there. He's got another heal spell left. He knew there was a skeleton trap over there from the scout. They're gone. Yeah, I think he did this hit before. He did this hit once before, and then it was a high percentage, and we thought, well, this plan could work. We really have to work out this plan, but this plan can work. And then sometimes 2 poison spells help for the skeleton spells. And from here on, it's only clean up. Very nicely done, Lord Vicious. Very good hit. Look at it, archers and wizards are targeting the Lava Hound, and if the Lava Hound pops, your hit can be fucked. A hit on Stevo. Stevo, where are you, my mate? You went away. You left us for the schnitzels. Another triple by Extractor. as said before, there are a lot of people who are tripling right now. I don't know. Well, when that started I think about a month ago, some people stepped up and they said, well, I'm going to buy myself a Town Hall 10. Oh, I got a Town Hall 10. I'm going to max it now. And this is a standard miner attack. Standard miner attack, put your king in on one side, put your queen in on the other side. And against some bases, this works. Miners group up all nicely together around that Inferno Tower. You have to deploy your poison well, because if that loon survives, that one loon can kill your entire raid. We had it in one raid. Enemy king's going down now. A lot of miners are left. He's got a rage spell still. I think he's going to rage, yeah, to the Inferno. A lot of big bombs over there. But when you got a heal, they will survive. Look at how many green lines you see. Many green lines. Enemy king's down. Now the king he brought is down. But the queen's still alive. Look at her. She's got no health. She cleaned up that entire side. The entire side. And if this goes on like that, ooh, the slightest thing could kill her now. No. Whoa! Yeah, the second small bomb killed her in the end. And until this point, we were all screaming, oh, this could be a triple, but he's got still 2 Teslas and some heavy buildings over there left. But I'm gonna speed this up a little bit because this is gonna be a long episode. I told you, we got Town Hall 9 hits, 7 Town Hall 10 hits, and this is a triple as well. A very nice hit by Axe Tractor. Then the next bases we couldn't get down, but number 18, Karl Marx, our communist friend, he went down by American, and again a minor hit. Minor hit, is it the standard hit? Well, there's 2 rages, maybe 1 rage to get to the Inferno, and the other rage in the other Inferno? I think so. The queen gets a lot of value on this these kind of bases. 1 miner in there, I think just to funnel. You want all your miners to reach the depths altogether, so no splash damage hits all your miners. Your miners go in separate groups. They group up all together. You might think your heal spell would work. They would, but all the splash damage kills them. Yeah, and the 2 rages are going to the Infernos. Very heavy def over there, so he's got a rage and a heal spell. And when you take out all the heavy def on that side, and the giant bomb and another giant bomb, and the poison is deployed correctly, yes it is, because the Hound can survive, but the loon went down. And from here on, it's just a light base. If you get the begin part of it, it's a light base from here on. You got all the heavy devs gone. King's almost at full. Is at full health. Queen's almost at full health, and he's got a heal spell left. A heal spell for the last devs. I'm doubting if he needed it. It's always safe. Never swag on a Town Hall 10. It's not necessary. It's not needed. Don't ever do it. As you can see, he's got a poison left still for the skeleton spells. Very strong hit. And a very strong base. The base was okay. But this tactic, there's no defending against this tactic on these kinds of bases. We can speed up the last part for you. Nice hit by American under number 18. The next one I'm going to show you is number 17. And I think with 17, no, we reached the 4 last. The 4 last 10 versus 10. If you come from Holland like I do and you see the name of Ajax, you know somebody don't understand shit about soccer, because PSV is the best football club in Holland. Everybody knows that. What does he do? He puts the archers in at the sides to kill some buildings. Well, it's going to be a good funnel. I think we're Gucci here. Some archers in there. It's a minor hit as well with some minions for funneling. Where's the minion? What did he do, the minion? Didn't deploy the minion yet. Just a few archers to take down those buildings. Yes, the queen can get a lot of value over there. The king's targeted by that whiz tower in a few seconds, so he has to deploy his miners now. And he does. Spreads them out all together. All the buildings go down. Deploys a rage at the Inferno, again, as we've seen in the previous hits. Miners get stuck over there, I think, by a skeleton trap. That's never good. Clan Castle comes out, and it is, well, the Wizzy in there is the problem. But I think the Wizzy will go down. Miners eating their way through the base. This was a good anti-go-bitch base. Yeah, well, I think most bases are protected against anti-go-bitch. You get the offset Infernos, you get the Teslas on the outside. So that's, well, very difficult to go bitch against those bases. I think go bitch in the Town Hall 10 is gone. And well, maybe if they put double bomb in front of the Inferno, but the Inferno goes down. I think the new bases are protected against go bits, but when you protect it against go bits or protect it against miners again, then you will risk an air raid. So you have to have people in your clan who do know how to do different strategies. If you're an air clan, you're in trouble. Your enemy will know you're an air clan. They will put up anti-air bases. And if they know you are a go-bitch clan, they put up anti-go-bitch bases. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because it's not very important how the last things went. But as I told you, we are Gucci on this base. Only the Wiz Tower has to go down. There's no trouble of the Hound popping. Everything went down in the end. And it's a very nice triple. Very nice on Ajax. Of course Ajax went down. I think foreigners don't understand this, but all Dutch people should. The last triple we got was number 14. Against number 14. It was Graz. Let's see how he does. What does he do? He does a minor hit as well. Comes in from the bottom side. Bottom side and the Queen. Queen on the top side, King on the bottom side. Miners in between. And the Queen can get a lot of damage over there. A lot of value over there. Well, King's a little bit in trouble, and there are a few Teslas over there. I think he should use his rage right about now. To get to the Inferno, yes, he uses his rage. King's already gone, and the two Teslas are still up. Queen hasn't got much health left. Needs his Queen ability. Poison. On the Clown Castle. Again, Hound Loon. Very nice. Rage again in the middle. And right about here, I thought this is going nowhere. I watched this raid live, and I actually dropped out because at this point I thought, well, 57%, all spells used. King already gone. Much of the Teslas were still up. Queen was almost dead. I didn't think this was going to be triple, but as you can see, those miners are overpowered. When you deploy them right on the right basis, they will go down. And look at it. A lot of miners left, and even a lot of time left. I'm gonna speed the last part up for you. Again, the Hound survived. No problem in the miner raid. And it's only clean up from here. Look at how many miners still alive. Bet about 10? 10, maybe more? Great hit, Graz. Then we get to the really lovely part. The 11 versus 11. And well, I have to show you on forehand, we attacked them quite a lot. I think number 8 went down pretty well after 3 hits, but the number 2 we had unfriendly challenge went down first hit. We knew the base, the blowers were in the same spot, everything was the same. But we did 6 attacks against the number 1. We thought we could take it down, and Shubalu really 89%. It took us 4 hits, and I think we did 4 about the same hits to try to take it down, but their base was unbeatable. Very nice for Shubalu. Got a very nice base. We couldn't get it down. We really wanted that one. But we didn't get it. This was a known base. It was used in a tourney quite some time ago, and we had a vid of how it was attacked. So the walk, we knew the walk could start like that. We sent the video to Schlitzes to prove that we had it. Because if everyone who sees this for the first time says, well, that's practice. Yes, it was practice. We had it. We could practice it. And this is exactly as the plan was on the video. Is it bad to reuse bases? I don't think it's bad. If you got a good base, the chances of your enemy having it are slim. And if you use that many wars as 6 Schlitzes do, they're in CWL, they have friendly arrangements against good clans. You can't have a new base every 2 days. That's impossible. It's obvious you have to reuse bases sometime. Put in the traps a little bit differently. But this one was used quite some time ago. Maybe it's nowhere on the stream. That's why they took a chance of it. But still, it's a very nice hit. A very nice hit. Here the wall breakers come in. Open that compartment. Uses his warden ability. Queen's at full health now. While the miners get in. The miners get in from the south side. No, not south side. 3 o'clock. And they take down a lot of value over there. They are targeted, but because there are 3 Wiz towers over there, and I think about 3 or 4 archer towers, those heal spells really do their job. They heal about everything, and all miners are in play right now. And Queen reaches the middle compartment. Double bomb goes off. Another heal. And by now you can see this base is gonna be wrecked because the archer towers are almost gone. There's 3 on the other side. Eagle is down. Warden is down. Enemy King and Queen are down. Only an Inferno over there, but I think about 20 miners will reach that Inferno at quite a bit of health. Attacking the Inferno right now. Meantime, the healers split up. Well, it's unpredictable what those healers will do nowadays. I've seen raids where the Queen's almost killed and you deploy your healers on your Queen, and then the Warden just wanders off to a King somewhere, well, from miles away, and then the healers just follow the Warden. A lot of miners in play, and it's gonna be a triple. Still got Queen ability left even. Queen ability left. And as said, it wasn't our hit. Yes, of course it was our hit, but it wasn't our plan. I think we would have, well, yeah, I think we would have learned this base. Very nice plan. Well done, Manai. And the other hit we did was against Earl Loki. Another 11 versus 11 triple. I thought it was quite a good base because of the eagle in the middle, always very heavy to get, and the X-bow surrounding it. I liked it. When I saw it, I thought, well, there's really no sloppy side on this one. Already has the air depths on one side, very difficult to get, very heavy on the side there where the Queen walk starts. Bowler in the corner, 29 miners he's got. Let's Bowler clean up some mortars over there. Let's see what it does. Well, the Bowler's got a lot of value over there. A lot of value at the town hall. Well, the Queen goes in. He's got 6 wall breakers left, 4 wall breakers. Now deploys a... Ooh, very nice. Rage on the Queen. I think the wall breakers right about now. Yes, wall breakers now to break down that wall. Clown Castle comes out. It's a shitty Clown Castle. Baby Dragon, witches are in there. Always hard, but if you deploy your poison spell right, it's gonna be no problem. Deploys his King. He wants his Queen to go in there, and he wants his Queen to get maximum value. I think he's going to use his King ability pretty soon now. I think the King is going to go away. Yes, he's going to use his King ability. I think for the Tesla Tower. You've seen Queen go low, low, low. I think he should use his rage right about now. He's got still a Queen ability left. Queen will come in range of the Inferno. No, she'll go back. Let's hope she goes back to the enemy Queen. No, she takes out the bomb tower. Now he has to use ability. Yes, ability for the Inferno Tower. Queen goes, whoa, to the enemy Queen. Raids on there. And the enemy Queen's gone. I think he'll wait until the Inferno falls. When the Inferno falls, he's going to deploy his miners. Then it's all miners for cleanup because you get your Inferno down, you get your enemy Queen down, Clan Castle down, a lot of devs down. And Queen even helps to funnel the miners to that last Inferno, and he's got 2 heals left, a jump spell left. Why the hell the jump spell? Will the Queen go to the other side? I bet she will. No, she's hitting the wall, so the jump won't do shit. Jump won't do anything. Maybe after that X-bow falls. Yes, when the X-bow falls, the Queen comes back to help on the other side. Another heal. And don't forget, I told you we had this base in FC. In friendly challenge. And actually I think this base was one of the farm bases on Six Schlitzes. I think it was one of them, so we knew quite early, and we started making plans quite early. If they showed up this base in a war, we could get it. A very overpowered hit. Biased, as always in the last seconds. That completed this war. 6-star, 3-star for us again. As told, 103 against 98. Six Schlitzes did very well. This was a war we were very afraid of. We prepared very, very well. We all had new bases. We all had bases which were not used on stream ever before. We got most Town Hall 10 bases made in-house or changed a lot in-house. And well, they did well on a few bases. Stevo got a triple, and this one is from Andrea. They got a triple Town Hall 10, so 2 Town Hall 10 triples, 3 Town Hall 10 triples again from Stevo. Woo, another 1 Town Hall 10 triple. This was a fresh one. Well, look at that. Defense is number 18, I think. It was a fresh one? Yes, it was a fresh one. Here, look at that. A fresh Town Hall 10 versus 10 triple. Big shout out for that. And they came very close on the Town Hall 11. So if they only performed a little bit better, it would have been much, much closer. Big shout out to them. We liked our fourth match, but I think we won't gonna mention now for any time soon. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you like this channel, you can always subscribe. And I'm out for now. See you again for more Kronos Wars. Bye bye.